Hi everybody and welcome to season 5 in the sky with me, Patchriotic. I am on my vanilla Minecraft and I'm trying to get to 500 episodes here, and we're currently building platforms in the sky and I'm in the mountain, and this is going to be transformed into a grotto in today's episode. There's optimism for you. So I've got a number of areas all ready to put water in. I'm also going to, oh dear, got my spade on me. I'm also going to put in a few different things around, so to try not to fall. And just to make it a little bit more different. Add some variation to the place and make it all into a grotto. So first things first, let's put the water in these areas. I want to also create some waterfalls. But the first thing to do, Patch, is to make a well or four. Let's do that. And then we've got an infinite source of water because we do not want to keep going up and down. That's the only problem of building in the sky. There you go. So you've got buckets full now and we can go mad with it. So I think there'll be quite a lot of montaging in this episode, a lot of fast forwarding going on, and a lot of explaining about what on earth I'm doing. So I think what we can do is put a waterfall, quite a few waterfalls here. There you go. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. I want a big one. I don't know if I want it that big. I think that's probably a bit too big. Oh, it would look quite sensational, wouldn't it? Oh, should we go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. So we want quite a big space. I don't really want to block up the lights, so we'll go around the lights and we'll put it in the middle here. Just wonder if that's going to work. Should do, but I'm not 100%. Let me say, not wanting to block the light, I'm now looking at blocking one of the lanterns. See what, we'll just bring it out a little bit wider. There you go, and that'll give us plenty of room around that area. You think the amount of time I've been on Minecraft, I would be able to work this out by now. I'm going to go around that way with it. It can be quite quirky. It doesn't have to be like kind of it doesn't have to be uniformed or anything, which is a nice thing about doing this. Okay, so oops. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up here to the top. I'm not sure if you can, if you're comfortable with these users, I would know this. I'm not sure you can just put the water on a thing and it will run down. I know I did it on the wall there. I need to go up a little bit higher. Okay, that's the highest I can go. Can I reach? Oh yeah, I can reach that one. Okay, and we're gonna just dig down and watch it flood all the way across, and we'll have a massive flood on our hands. We shouldn't do. We should be okay. Okay, let's make sure we don't dig into the ground. Pick our blocks up. Okay, so I think we've done it. Yay, go us. So there, I'm going to go around now doing a few more waterfalls and pools of water, and that's going to be like our basis of where to go next. So I will either fast forward this, or I will montage, or I might even do a bit of both. Sit back and enjoy the music. I've been busy doing the ground of the grotto. I'm really chuffed with how the waterfalls have filled up the areas, and this looks really grotto-y to me now. We've got the little raised little bits of the half slabs. We've got the grass down and the flowers dotted around. I've also done these areas here with just ordinary pumpkins. I just thought they'd look a little bit different on the walls. Now there is one massive thing missing, and that is vines. Got vines on the trees, but I just feel that we need a few vines around the area. Not too much, because anybody seen any of my other seasons will know that I do have a tendency to go a little bit OTT on the vines. I'm going to try very hard not to, but I do feel some of the areas do look a little bit bare, so I will be dotting just the odd vine around. Let's see if I can reach that one. Yeah, and I think that will just finish this area off. So what I'm going to do now is I've got a couple of parts of this place to start, not even finish. I was going to say finish, I haven't even started. This bit here hasn't been done. I shall need to do that, and there's another part of this, I think, that hasn't been done. Yeah, over here. So this little bit here needs to be done. I'm going to do them off camera, and I'll bring you back when I've finished it, just to give you a little toot round. I think just do the edges really. I was thinking maybe to go up to the top, but I'm thinking it's quite nice keeping it a little bit clear over the in the centre, especially around the waterfall. I was thinking I should go up there, but I'm thinking no. And I've got quite a lot. I've got a little bit mad collecting it all, but I think it looks quite grotto-y as it is really. So I shall maybe don't that one there. I might do a bit of a montage of me making the other areas. That'd be quite nice, won't it? So I shall see you when I've finished that. As you can see from behind me, I have been busy in this area, and I'm really chuffed with it. I discovered some bones and I made it into bone meal, and I just put it down around the whole area, and I took out the flowers that came up that I didn't want, and I think it looks great, but I do need to do this area here. I'm just thinking just some blocks like this across as you walk in, maybe the odd little bit of grass, and then I think you get the kind of wow factor as you come through here, which is the start of this. I've tried hard not to put too many vines up because I think it will overpower the area, and I've done down here as well, but I put a row of little red flowers just to make that area pop, and then you come into the main space here of the grotto, which I think is coming together really nicely as the vines are growing down. So that's it for this episode. I'm off to do this area here now. You don't need to see me do this because you've already seen me do an area, but what I will do is I will complete all the areas, and in the next episode I will show you what I've done, probably put together a bit of fast forwarding and montage, and we'll have a little tour of it, because I can't remember how many I built now. I think it's going to take a while to get around to do them all. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye.